We are 1 month of staying at home, 1 month of social distancing. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. It is a dreary, wet one. We are having bands of storms come through, so we are supposed to be on the alert for super high winds, potentials to tornadoes, torrential downpours. Is that the word, torrential? Right now it's calm, just wet and calm. At 2 in the morning, I was able to submit what was in my Whole Foods cart. Not much arrived. There is also some margarine and a bag of frozen rice and frozen meatballs, gluten-free, because that's what's left. Gone are all the bakery goods that I tried to order. The only thing that made it was this tiny little single person donut hole. So we ordered some Dunkin' Donuts. It's the first chain we've ordered from, but we don't have any other delivery options for donuts. No chocolate croissants arrived. What else? We had donuts in the order, they didn't arrive. Some cookies. And then I tried to get Jack some strawberry oatmeal cookies I had special. They substituted it for crispy, gluten-free oatmeal raisin. So we'll see how that is. Let's see, sorry for all the trying to figure out what actually came. These are things that we were running out of. Syrup and garlic, and the margarine is almost gone, so I really needed a mini order for those things, so I was trying to submit. I had just gotten some of these from Walmart and the kids love them. I like them too, so I got another pack. We are nearly out of our toaster pastries. This one is my favorite. I can't find any rice cakes at all. They were all canceled from my Walmart order. This is what I'm gonna try. I don't know what these are gonna be like. I like to have some rice cakes before I take my pills, because I have to take an aspirin and it bothers my stomach. Needed more popcorn and chips, and I thought these would be nice to snack on. I haven't had them in a while. So that's all I got. We actually just had a nap. I didn't film anything before or after. I was so tired. I stayed up actually working on a little something in my hair. I don't know if you can start to see, but it is changing. And I also got that grocery order in at 2:08 was the magic time when a time slot appeared, even though we didn't get a whole lot because so much was canceled. But we did get some staples that we really needed, so that's good. I need to be grateful for what we can get. Anyway, my allergies are rough today. My main symptoms are usually my eyes, and then I lose my voice, and sometimes that mucousy bit gets up here too, so I'm like clearing my throat and feel wheezy and coughy. So I'm dealing with that. I feel for the people who have coronavirus because they have the shortness of breath all the time. I only get it when my allergies are bad or my heart is acting up. I don't think my heart is acting up right now. I can't quite tell. It definitely feels like allergies because I'm losing my voice. I just went out there and moved my car because last week when they put the tree in, I needed to park on the side. So my husband took it on an errand and parked on the side. And now people keep pulling up into our spot and using it as like their own personal drive-through for dropping people off. So I pulled my car back around. I don't know if I was supposed to drive it a little bit to get the battery going, but I literally just pulled around the corner because the kids are down there with the crazy dog and my husband is still stuck working. He briefly showed up and then immediately got paged for work, so I had to go back down. Anyway, we're gonna figure out some dinner probably soon. It's 4:30. I think I'm gonna try to do some Animal Crossing after dinner if we don't start a new puzzle. And yeah, that's all I got for you. It's kind of a quiet day. Mondays have been very quiet around here. Hello everyone, we are going to finish out our Monday. Not a terribly exciting one. There was just school and dealing with kids, feeding kids multiple times. I was doing backups. These vlogs have been a lot longer, so I need to stay on top of clearing them off of my phone because you can't have a bunch of 20-minute videos plus all the clips that make up the 20-minute videos. It just adds up. We had storms and a tornado watch, and I think both buttons, but the batteries are dead.
No, I don't need to get on wheel.
Oh, then the top one. The top one is for dinos.
Okay.
The bottom one is when you brush your penguin's teeth.
I don't have penguins.
You have stuffed penguins. We all took a walk after a bunch of storms passed through. And that time it was like crazy winds, crazy rain. We did have a tornado watch, but we did not get a warning in our area. You can see that there's a little hint of what's to come. The underside of my hair is going to be rainbow. And then I'm going to do whites and grays and light blues, a mix. I don't know how it's going to look, but that's for the rest. Baby, you need to talk to me when I'm done talking. You need to wait till I'm done talking. You need to wait till I'm done talking.
I said we.
Just because you say excuse me doesn't mean I can talk to you right now. I can say 1 moment, please. This is my second time recording this clip because he keeps just walking up and talking over me instead of giving me 2 minutes to finish. Anyway, the hair I did last night. Today I actually napped with him, so I did some Animal Crossing after dinner, but I haven't done a ton, and I literally paid nothing towards my mortgage, so I don't know if I should probably go back into it, but I think I should probably just braid my hair and let it go. I'm already so far behind everybody that plays New Horizons because they all rush through and do everything right away as soon as they can, invite all the villagers, get all their terraforming. I don't even have all my villagers. I'm taking my time, and it's okay, but I do feel a little jealous. Okay, I'll move so you have space. They're watching in the background. I'm gonna keep talking now so they don't have to listen forever. I guess I actually don't really have anything else to say. We're all kind of like missing life, missing the foods we would get. I've been desperately trying to get croissants and nobody has them in stock. I at least got some donuts. You're doing great. At least had some donuts today, but we had to order from Dunkin' because the only local donut shop we have is now all vegan, which I don't think my husband wants, and doesn't deliver, and we don't want to pick up. I need you to stop talking. Go brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth. Daddy hears that you're doing that. Brush, 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 and then you can speak. So we might actually order from our Starbucks. They do deliver. And I could get a croissant and a morning bun. I don't need the lemon loaf because I keep baking it. That's what I had for dessert. The box mix homemade lemon loaf. But why am I talking about food? Anyway, we are 1 month into our quarantine. We are 1 month of staying at home, 1 month of social distancing, and going into this, everybody's like, okay, we'll stay home for a couple weeks. But immediately in my mind, I'm like, how does that work? The disease takes a couple of weeks just to run its course in like one person. Like just to become, take hold, like they can be contagious that long. This isn't gonna be a couple weeks. This isn't gonna be a month. Like going into April, we're like, well, May is when we go to the beach. And I'm like, there's no way. My husband's already looking ahead to a family member's wedding in Seattle in October, and I'm like, I don't know that I'm gonna be comfortable with that. That's a little scary. What?
So, well, I'm going to drink all my water showering on myself.
It doesn't matter because you're about to put your jammies on.
To feel cold.
Yes, water can feel cold if it's cold water.
Mommy,
Let me finish, please. I've been talking too long. Anyway, what I'm saying is we're in here for the long run, and I just can't understand how it could end. How do we get back to normal life without a vaccine? I'm going to be terrified to be around anyone until we have a vaccine. Terrified. So I'm gonna say goodnight because he is a disaster. I'm so sorry. I mean, this is pretty good for how he normally is. I really need you to stop jumping on the bed. I really need you to stop jumping on the bed. Good night, guys. Good night. I'm gonna say good night, and don't forget to wash your hands.